Hello, beautiful people around the world. I hope everybody is blessed, well, healthy, and that nothing but the best is going on in all you beautiful people's life, man. I can already feel the energy. I can feel this one's gonna be a special one, man. By the thumbnail, just by the title, the name. Stars and Stripes, baby. Salute to the ones that made the ultimate sacrifice. Nothing but love, respect, and a huge hug from Houston, Texas, man. I love you guys, man. And we send our love and condolences to the ones that are no longer here, to the family and friends out there. Love. Rest in peace to our fallen soldiers, man. Yes, indeed, baby. Salute to our veterans, man. We have actually a lot of veterans on the channel, especially on my other channel too. And a lot of y'all have come back to over here. But we have a lot of people that have done amazing things, man. People that have made the ultimate sacrifice. People who have saved lives. People I've talked to that have told me what they've been through. That have, opened my mind to stuff I never thought I would have, The only things that I can only imagine. I've talked to people that have been through some of the stuff you guys probably would never want to go through. People have been very, very open with me, have vented to me, of what they've been through, what they've seen, from seeing blood on the walls in bags and, friends, family taking their own life. PTSD, anxiety, depression, suicide rates at an all-time high. I encourage y'all to spread the love, man. You never know what somebody is going through, what they're battling. And there might be some right now watching. And I want to tell you that I love you. And I'm wishing the best for you and your family. Appreciation, baby. Nothing but love. When you come on this channel, nothing but love, man. Appreciation. I care, man. I care about every last one of y'all. I don't care. Skin color doesn't matter. Your age doesn't matter. Where you're from doesn't matter. Hell, what you smell like doesn't even matter. We all bleed the same, baby. We all bleed the same. So let's jump into this one. Creed Fisher. This is not my first one from Creed Fisher, so I know this one's going to be good. It is named Stars and Stripes. And again, I want to thank my brother Bobby for sending this one over. One of my favorite veterans, man. Always showing me love. Been showing me love for years now. I'm glad to call you my brother, man. I'm proud. I love you, man. I know I've been really inactive with music requests, catching up on kind donations and just catching up on what you're sending me into my email, I know I've been slacking, covering a lot of other stuff people want me to check out, especially revolving around, the president and stuff like that with the election and everything that's going on in the world. So we've been doing a lot of reactions over, on other topics, but we're still hanging in with, music and stuff like that, you guys. But yeah. So let's jump straight into this one. And we're also going to be celebrating a birthday in our next reaction request that was sent to me on Instagram. And I love celebrating people's birthdays, wedding anniversaries, a loss of a loved one, or anything that a song can, represent or lift anybody up. I just love sharing it. I love celebrating you guys, man. So be on the lookout for our next reaction music video that we're going to hear a song for the first time for a birthday. Yeah, we're celebrating a birthday in the next video, y'all. So be on the lookout. But let's jump straight in. Oh man, you can already see where this one's heading.
Freedom ain't free, that's where I stand. Burn my flag, I'll kick your ass. Life of a working man, that's just the way that I am. People like me, rednecks like us, still old school Bob.
Oh man, this is beautiful. Let me make sure I turn it all the way up, y'all. I gotta turn this one all the way up, man. Let me go back just a little bit. I gotta turn it all the way up. My headphones was turned down. I knew I was like, man, it ain't, you know, it ain't. I gotta hear this beautiful song all the way up, y'all. Out of respect, man.
Freedom ain't free, that's where I stand. Burn my flag, I'll kick your ass. Life of a working man, that's just the way that I am. People like me, rednecks like us, still old school barbed wire and rust. Bible on the table, the shot glass in my hand. So when you ask me why, I'm willing to give my life. That flag right there, it ain't just stars and stripes.
Oh man.
It's a brother lost in Vietnam. It's a World War II plane that got shot down. It's for the ones that fight, the ones that never made it home. It's the way we live, it's the air we breathe, home of the brave, land of the free. It's the blood we bleed, and we ain't backing down. So when you ask me why, I'm willing to give my life. That flag right there, it ain't just stars and stripes. I love this place called USA. You can't change my outlaw ways. Brings out my fighting side, that's why the devil knows my name. I miss John Wayne, ain't scared to bleed. Rebel in the South in me. We don't need your hand out here in this blue-collar town. So when you ask me why, I'm willing to give my life. That flag right there, it ain't just stars and stripes. It's a young kid's dad we'll never see again. It's something some people don't understand. It's for the ones that fight and the ones that never made it home. It's the way we live, it's the air we breathe, home of the brave, land of the free. It's the blood we bleed, and we ain't backing down. So when you ask me why, I'm willing to give my life. That flag right there, it ain't just stars and stripes. It's a gold star hanging on a mama's wall. All gave some, and some gave all. It's a brother lost in Vietnam. It's a World War II plane that got shot down. It's for the ones that fight and the ones that never made it home. It's the way we live, it's the air we breathe, home of the brave, land of the free. It's the blood we bleed, we ain't backing down. When you ask me why, I'm willing to give my life. That flag right there, it ain't just stars and stripes. That flag right there, it ain't just stars and stripes.
Beautiful. We're starting the day off on a good note, y'all. Love to the ones who made the ultimate sacrifice, man. And to anybody that I just can't stop thinking about y'all know I lost my second father figure, man. My cousin. You know, he was in the military, man, you know. And he had to come back because while he was down there, he was having stomach pain. Turned out to be cancer. And I watched him go through chemo. And you know, even with him having cancer, he took us everywhere when my dad was at work. You know, he took us, you know, bowling, to the movies, arcade, go-kart ride, and every week it was something new. We got to spend time with him every week for like the last 2 years of his life. You know, he trained us in the gym while my dad was at work, man, you know. And got to see him go, you know. The way chemo did to his body was just very disgusting, man. You know. And as most of y'all know, you've probably seen it in the community tab of what I'm talking about. You know, and he again was like my second father. You know. And he was a proud patriot. Proud. He was proud, man. He was proud, man. You know, there's some stuff, you know, he went through and that he told me, and that I, you know, out of just respect, you know, I've mentioned it on previous videos, but, you know, he felt like he was being punished when he had an order, you know. You know, he had an order to execute. And when he was dying, he felt like he was being punished. He said he felt like he was praying that God was punishing him or something, you know. He felt like cancer was his punishment. I just get those flashbacks, man. You know, he was a really good guy. He was a really amazing guy, man. He was so smart. He cared, man. He cared for one another. He was a really good guy, man. I know somebody's watching this video and you've lost somebody. You've lost somebody, you know, that made the ultimate sacrifice too. And they were a really good person. I know. It's tough, man. It's tough, man. Bro. I still get flashbacks of that, man. And then to lose my dad, you know, a couple months ago or almost a year ago, hasn't been easy either, you know. So salute to all our veterans, man. All right, man. It's a lot of things, man, you know, that stick to you. You just won't ever leave. Thank y'all for stopping by, enjoying that beautiful song with and beautiful video. Hopefully YouTube doesn't block this video. But knowing how it is reacting to music and music videos in today's time on YouTube, and dealing with these new artists and labels, it's a 50-50. You guys might see this video, you might not. So I love y'all, man. Spread the love, y'all. You never know what somebody's going through. And I told y'all, man, PTSD, anxiety, depression, suicide rates are at an all-time high right now. The world we're living in is declining, especially if you're over here in America. You know, it's terrible what's going on. So I encourage you to spread the love to one another. I love you guys, man. And I will catch you beautiful people in the next one. Shout out, salute, and love to our brother Bobby. And again, we thank you. We thank you, man. Thank y'all for y'all service. Again, love to our vets, man. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace and love, y'all.